Milana Anderson is the author of 177 animal fairy tales, a Moonbeam Gold medalist, and a Guinness World Record hopeful. A native of Siberia with a JD and a master's in chemistry and biology, she now lives in Florida with her husband and son. I want to welcome on the author of Animal Fairy Tales, Book 10, Touch of Love, the author, Milana Anderson. How are you?
Hi. Thank you for the invitation. I'm so excited to have conversation with you.
It's great to have you on with us today, and I want to introduce you to in studio. Here is Dr. Ann and Kayla, our producer.
It looks like a beautiful book you have.
Hello.
Oh, thank you so much.
So I got to ask you, this is book number 10. So you've been quite popular, and you've written 177 stories so far?
Yes, published one.
So, and those are the ones that this one celebrates love, but some of the other stories celebrate other aspects of emotion, correct?
Yes, they're adventurous, funny stories, and scary stories.
In this book, Animal Fairy Tales, Book 10, Touch of Love, you there's a note in here. It says, a celebration of the boundless love and endless happiness he has brought into my life. The book is dedicated to my beloved son, Ryan Anderson. How old is Ryan?
Oh, he's 32 now.
Oh, he's up there in age then.
Yes. So I started to write, like I published, and my stories only 2 years ago. But I was creating them when my son was so little, young, and so it took me, 50 years to start writing.
And then where can people find these books if they want to purchase them? I'm sure it's probably on Amazon, but are they in bookstores and all too?
Yeah, sure. Any online platforms, as Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Walmart, Ingram Spark, Blurb, Teachers Pay Teachers. There's a lot of them. So it's easy to find them.
So who is the one, I love the cover, by the way, because I'm a big tiger fan, and it looks like a princess and a prince, basically, or a king and queen, I'm not sure either way, but absolutely adorable cover. And I have to say, too, the pictures in the book are amazing. Who does your photography in these?
So I created them myself using art software, and also I hired 2 illustrators, so they're helping me to create them.
Yeah, some of them are just absolutely beautiful. I'm wondering if these books are ever going to make it into like an animated movie. I think they would be perfect for like film.
Yes, we are working on them right now.
Yeah, an excellent idea to put them out there because the stories are magnificent and the pictures that you have in here of the characters are just breathtaking. They're so cool. Kayla has a little boy. He's 5 years old, so I would imagine he's probably going to like the book and the stories in here. And she's our producer. What do you think, Kay?
Yeah, he's very into very colorful pictures and everything, and looking through these, I think he's definitely going to know which animal is which, but he's going to love it.
You know, the thing I like about this book, too, Milana, is the fact that they're short stories. It kind of reminds me a little bit about Chicken Soup for the Soul books. They're all short stories, and this is cute because you don't have to wait until tomorrow to hear the rest of what goes on. You can actually get 1 or 2 stories for your kids when they're going to bed, and this seems to me like it would be a perfect stocking stuffer or a Christmas present for a kid.
That's awesome you noticed it, because my goal was to create only short stories because, in this fast-paced life now, kids, they like everything short, quick, fast, right? Quick reading, quick games, short movies.
That seems to be life these days, that's for sure. And it's an absolutely adorable book. So you deal all with animals in the book, which is really cool. Right into our category here, of course, with talking pets. And it's fascinating on the way you utilize some of the animals in your stories, Milana. And tell us a little bit about the ice skating lions.
my goal was also to make my short stories not just entertaining, but educational and to inspire kids, inspire to love and admire professions and sport activities. So that's how the idea about the ice skating was born, to make them to feel the thrill of this ice skating, to make them to be curious and try to do it too.
I just think it's like fascinating because like these stories relate to life, not only for kids, but I think for adults as well. I mean, some of the topics like smothering love, and short-lived love, long-distance love. I think a lot of people can get into the stories, no matter what age you are, because they're absolutely adorable.
Because when I was a child, 6, 7 years old, when I was hearing or seeing about different types of love, nobody was explaining us. For example, the blind love, right? So I was understanding it as love. It's about love between two blind people. So because in the kids' literature, you would never read about it. So that was my first idea, to write about this type of love. And then I remembered about a sacrificial love. I understood it. It's about love when you have to die for your love, which is not true. So I try to express and explain about this in that story. And I think we underestimate our kids, thinking they will not understand all those types of love, like smothering love, for example, right? But when we're talking about smothering love, the kids, they will be the best to understand that. Do you know your kids, when they expressing their love, how they hugging you tightly, right?
Right. Yeah, they do hug tightly.
Yes. It's the only way how they can express their strong love. They hug you so tightly.
It's really important to express love and the different kinds of love to children these days. And I think your book entails that, and through the knowledge of yourself, you definitely do fill in for people to understand, both, like I said before, adults and children with these books about love. And it definitely brings out something in your heart. There's no doubt about that.
And also, I was trying, if you noticed, I was combining different animals. So I was trying to show the animals in different ways. Because usually when you ask kids, what is your favorite animal? They say rabbit, hamster, or cat, right?
Right.
Some animals which are not dangerous for them. But very rarely you could hear, oh, my favorite animal is lion or leopard or hippo, right? So in my stories, I try to show them in different ways. So I don't divide animals, bad animals or good animals. So, for example, a vulture. We know vultures like a mean, nasty animals, right?
Right.
So in one story, they are mean and nasty and attacking the trapped bear. But in another story, I show them as a team workers, family-oriented creatures. And in another story, I show them as a very wise ones. So I try to make kids to love every animal, no matter if they're dangerous or not dangerous. Just animals, they're all amazing.
Also, Milana, is that how long does it take you? Like, this is book 10. How long does it take you to put this book together?
So for all 177 published stories, it took me 6 months.
Wow.
It was very productive.
Yeah, you must be productive. That's amazing for all stories. And I'm just mesmerized by these photos. I'm sorry, but it's like every time I look at them, I'm like, this would be the perfect cartoons. So it's absolutely amazing, actually. So congratulations on that. What is book number 11 going to be?
right now I'm creating that compilations of spooky stories and compilations of funny stories.
Ah.
I like the spooky stories.
Yeah. They must have the healing effects because I had the 2 feedbacks from the parents. They said, one of them said, for the story, Whispers in the Fog. So she said her daughter was scared of nightmares. And after this story, she somehow realized it's just a nightmare, which everyone has, even adults.
So you'll help us learn how to process our fear better then.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And another feedback I had from the father, his son was scared of darkness. And after the story, it comes at night. In some funny way, he realized, like, oh, the darkness and the fear is just lack of knowledge. And I was so happy, and I decided to make a compilation of them.
Excellent. I wait for that.
I've got to ask the little guy here and see what he says. But Cam, Kayla's 5-year-old, is looking at the photos in the book. What do you think, Camden? What do you think of the photos? Do you like those?
Do you like the photos?
Yes.
Oh.
Are you going to read this book?
I can't read. I'm a kid.
So
Mom's going to read them.
Right?
Yes.
You can look at the pretty pictures.
So you got to tell Mom, I want you to read me a story. So they're cute stories that she'll read to you at night.
What kind of stories he likes? I can send him more books.
Yeah, what kind of stories do you like, Cam? Do you like love stories? Do you like adventure?
Adventure.
I love ninjas.
Ninjas. So I would say the adventure stories would go over well with him.
Oh, I will send more books.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh.
He says thank you. I don't know if you heard that, but thank you also from myself, Milana. Milana, I got to say, congratulations on this, and I'm looking forward to book 11. So let me know when that one comes out.
Right now, we are working on the full-length cartoon animated movie, which is gonna call Where Was I While I Was Me? It's a philosophical family drama.
Well, definitely let us know when the film's coming out, because I'm also a critic. I've been a movie critic for like almost 30 years.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing the animated stories as well.
Yeah, and so right now I'm looking for the entertainment agent to represent me, to offer the script to the animated studios.
Oh, excellent.
All right, sounds good. I mean, congratulations on that. Thanks for joining us so much, Milana. I really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the invitation.
And that's Milana Anderson. She's the author of Animal Fairy Tales, Book 10, Touch of Love. I highly recommend. You could find it on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. It's all over the place. You can find it in the bookstores. You can find it online. But check it out. Animal Fairy Tales, Book 10, Touch of Love by Milana Anderson.